You will be amazed at the results after 100 days of seed retention. In this video, I'll talk about what is so great about keeping your seed for 100 days and hopefully give you the motivation to keep on your own retention journey. You might be wondering what that is or why you should care, but by the end of this video, you'll see why this is something I think every man on the planet should at least consider. Welcome to your life-changing adventure of male self-improvement. Our mission is to help you develop into the best version of yourself. We will inspire you to overcome daily obstacles and coach you through the process of becoming a high-value man. Watching our videos will enhance the quality of your life. Listen up, gentlemen. The information that follows may alter your life. You might be surprised by the benefits of retaining your seed. Men are always trying to get an edge over others. It's in our nature to always look for ways to get stronger, faster, and better. Because of this, we are always trying to improve our health, usually in one of four ways: mentally, physically, spiritually, or sexually. So it may come as a surprise to learn that retaining has big benefits. Even though it seems illogical, not spilling your seed for a day, a week, or even a few months can have positive effects on many parts of our lives. The idea of practicing retention has only recently become more popular. But the truth is, this manly practice has been around for thousands of years. Long before it became popular on the internet, our ancestors understood the physical, mental, and spiritual benefits of retaining their seed. Even though they didn't know the scientific reasons why they should retain, this knowledge can be found in Taoism and Tantric scripts. The best thing about not releasing your seed on purpose is that there doesn't seem to be any downside, no matter what your reasons are. There are no known risks to health from keeping your seed for a long time. On the other hand, there may be a number of benefits that we are still learning about. What happens when you decide not to spill your seed? In simple terms, not that much. When your life force energy doesn't leave the body, it's just reabsorbed. Because of this, it is believed that testosterone levels increase substantially. Staying away from fapping activities can have effects that go beyond the body when you keep your seed for more than 100 days. I've seen and felt some big changes, and many other men have reported similar results. Because of adult content and digitally stimulating material, men are conditioned to think that fapping and seed spilling every day is normal and healthy. When we do these types of things, we have too much energy built up and feel like we have to get it out every single day. I was in this pattern from the time I was 13 until I was in my 20s. Then, when I was 22 or so, I realized how much adult content and fapping are really just about self-gratification. These things that I visually consumed every day affected my life. It was draining my strength and energy. I had no goals in life, no confidence, and no motivation. I gave up and stopped trying. I've always thought that masculine energy was something special. I wanted to know how to harness my life force energy and put it to good use to become the best version of myself. When I first started practicing seed retention, going 30 days without self-stimulating was a huge accomplishment. One of the things I noticed right away was that I had a lot more energy both day and night. I used to force myself out of bed, and I would need a lot of caffeine to get me going in the morning. But once I held my seed for at least 100 days, my energy went through the roof. I needed less sleep. I was awake and ready to go before the sun came up. I had so much energy, which makes sense since the body has to work hard to produce and replenish your seed. Your body stops putting a lot of effort into repairing cells and keeping itself in good shape. So when you stop wasting your seed all the time, your body doesn't have to put so much effort into making more life force energy. This is the physical and mental energy you receive and can be used in ways that will improve all parts of your life. Another big benefit I noticed was that I could concentrate on projects easily and for longer periods of time. I used to find it hard to stay focused on one thing. Now I'm in the middle of something and have to stop and do something else. I couldn't work on one thing for a long time. I found that after practicing retention, my focus got a lot better. At the time, I was an artist and did a lot of creative work, so I had to really pay attention to what I was doing and how well I could focus on one thing without getting distracted. I felt like my mind was working at optimal capacity, which makes sense because spilling your seed all the time drains your energy. Retention is a great way to improve your focus, and I found that it made me feel extremely motivated. I had a lot of energy, so I needed to keep busy. I was doing activities that made me feel alive again. I was learning new things, getting better at what I already knew, and completing overdue creative projects. I was also inspired to go to the gym and start working out. I joined a gym and started lifting weights, which is something I'd never done before because I never had the energy. I knew I had to do something with all my extra energy once I started practicing seed retention. I have a lot of it. It was amazing because I had so much energy and motivation to go out and get things done. I used to be shy and self-conscious. I suffered with low self-esteem in my teens and early 20s. I was shy and couldn't bring myself to talk to women. This was something I struggled with for a long time. When I started practicing seed retention, that all changed. I started to feel really confident and comfortable in my own skin again. I think this is all a powerful result of not releasing my seed and being empty. When a man watches adult content for visual stimulation and faps every day, he loses his vital energy and feels empty inside because he literally drains himself of his precious life force. When you're empty, you don't have much confidence, but when you practice seed retention, you build up your yang energy and your reserves until you're overflowing with energy and feel good and in harmony. You're so sure of yourself because you're in your masculine power. Your seed energy is your masculine energy, and when you build it up, you feel like you can do anything. Talking to men who have had these and other benefits can be eye-opening for anyone thinking about taking the same path, even though more research is still needed in this area. Most published studies have focused on the physical benefits of not wasting your seed. Not surprisingly, many of these effects are again linked to higher testosterone levels. For example, if you have more testosterone, your mood will be better, your energy will be higher, and your body fat will decrease. There are mental, spiritual, physical, and even sexual health benefits for men who don't waste their seed. More research is needed to find out exactly how long these benefits last and what they are. The bottom line is that men who choose to retain their seed are not hurting themselves by making a personal choice. If you've been looking for a way to regain control over your life and maybe experience these health benefits, deciding to retain might be the right choice. It takes a lot of willpower, and if you do it for 100 days or more, it changes you, changes who you are, and makes you more determined in every other area of your life. As always, I will wish you much success on your retention and NOFAP journeys. I will be here coaching and cheering you on every step of the way. Stay strong, brothers, and I'll see you in the next video.